people elected Donald Trump to clean house. They elected Donald Trump for arrests. They elected Donald Trump for prosecuting treasonous individuals. And yes, I understand they take time, but there hasn't been a single arrest. There hasn't been a single indication that this is what they're seriously going to do. And that's pissing people the off. Mm-hmm. And people are starting to say, you know what? Trump didn't tell us the truth. And I don't know if that's the truth or not, but I know this. People are getting tired of zero accountability for any of this. And here's the dangerous part about this, is that when you give grace to someone who will openly destroy you, you're just inviting your own destruction. And that's what's happening here. Because if these people were to ever get in control again, do you think that they're going to have any sort of reservations about arresting or doing anything of what I'm saying? They're going to do exactly that. So it's either them or it's us. What is up, guys? It's Andy Frisella, and this is the show for the realists. Say goodbye to the lies, the fakeness, and delusions of modern society, and welcome to reality. Guys, today we have Andy and DJ Cruise the Internet. That's what we're going to do. That's what CTI stands for. It stands for Cruise the Internet. We're going to put topics on the screen. We're going to speculate on what's true, what's not true, and then we're going to talk about how we, the people, have to solve these problems going on in the world. Let's just get right into it. There is a fee for the show. Fee is very simple. Don't be a hoe.
Share the show.
We put a lot of time into this show. We don't run ads. We try to provide a nice, valuable service, and we just ask that you help us share it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So do that. Anyway, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. What?
No.
Why are you looking at me weird? You got a little too comfortable with that Brokeback Mountain outfit you're wearing this weekend,
bro.
Huh?
Was it clean though? Was it clean?
I mean, yeah, it looked like
it was all right.
It looked like what I said.
I had the bolo tie on.
Hold on, it looked like what I said.
Like what?
Like a whole bunch of black people trying to be cowboys. That's what it looked like. You guys had all your blingy shit on. Like it was like a good mix.
Bro, the belt was nice.
It was like cowboy, but also like pimping.
We stole the horses.
Yeah. Give my horses back. But no, it was good, man.
It was a good time, man. Yeah. Good time, it was a good time, man.
How was the baptism?
Baptism was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Yeah. She was asleep for the whole thing, so that was cool, Took a little water bath, and it was good, man.
She was trying to sleep. Don't be putting water on me.
Dude, she was out. Yeah, she was out. But yeah, no, everything's good, man. We're just moving and grooving, bro.
Cool.
Getting to it. A lot of stuff happening out there in the world today. I gotta bring this up because it's so interesting. I know we've talked about this a gazillion amount of times, and it's interesting to see. But I think the conversation has been that people won't speak up until it's on their doorstep. Mm-hmm. Right? That's the gist of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Some things came to some people's doorstep here recently. I would like.
Are you going to bring up that girl, the girl with the dude in the locker room?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, yes. I just saw that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
and I thought the same thing.
I actually reached out to her. Yeah, we've been talking, but Tish Hyman. Okay.
Yeah.
This lady here. She's from Bronx, New York, but she was in Los Angeles. I don't know if she lives there full time. I don't know the situation there. I didn't get that deep to it.
Yeah, she's a singer.
She's a singer, yeah. Well, she had a little situation that occurred a few days ago at a Gold's Gym in Los Angeles. Oh, is it time?
Huh? Yeah. What?
I did not think I'd ever see you do.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, man. Hey, if you
want me to put out good information or
bro,
bullshit?
Listen, if you ain't zinning, you ain't winning. I feel
right.
you. Pay us.
What are you laughing at?
Kobe. Oh man, but okay, yeah. So Tish Hyman, she was at a Gold's Gym in L.A. in the Los Angeles area, and a man went into the restroom. Into the locker room while she was butt naked. Okay, and I got a couple of clips. I just felt like let's cover this a little bit, because I thought it was interesting. So this is a clip everybody probably seeing going viral right now. of her kind of losing her shit in the lobby. Let's check this clip out.
Gold's Gym, men, grown men with big dicks in the women's locker room. And that's why I'm getting kicked out. And I want to make sure the girls know. Everybody saw that man in the locker room. No one's saying shit. And I'm done with it. It's stupid. It's dangerous. Me naked in front of a man without my permission. But I ain't the one who gets kicked out the gym, y'all. I'm terminated for not wanting men in the locker room.
Well, good for her.
Great for her.
I like that. The only
She's
thing I
also
don't like
yoked.
about that is she's drinking a Celsius.
I was about to say, bro,
Give that girl some form energy.
she's yoked. She looks
Yeah,
great.
she is. She is yoked.
I mean, she looked like she would have beat his ass.
You know, she's clearly anti-gay too.
for sure. Well,
You
that's
know
the
what?
funny thing, man.
Like she's super homophobic.
super homophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's one of us.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. No, man, but
I mean, clearly you could tell she's anti-gay.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. No, we're on the same team. Yeah, I mean, like, so there's been a couple of videos
I mean,
that come out.
at least she didn't come out and say little dicks
It's true.
with big dicks.
She gave him prompts. I mean, I,
Yeah,
like that's
she should,
unverified.
She should have said little dicks. She wasn't thinking.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know. I mean, you know, it's unverifiable at that point. But
She's yoked.
yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She is. But this is another clip that came out. This was actually recorded from Tish's POV when this dude was originally confronted. Let's check this clip out.
How are you?
Did you tell me or not that women like to see
I'm
dick?
the guy asking you a question.
Exactly,
How's that?
exactly. Get out of the way now. No, now he knows how to be a man, right? Now he knows how to be a man. Stay out of the women's locker room. We don't want it. He needs to have his gym membership revoked for that shit. And the woman told you. He assaulted me. The girl told already. We already filed reports. No.
That's fine. I
No.
want the video.
You can't get rid of me for this. I'm a woman and I have every right to not want a man in the restroom when I'm naked. There are girls naked in there. Look at them walking in there like it's okay. It's not okay.
I understand.
It's not okay.
I'm not causing.
Yeah. So she gives a full debrief. I have that clip too.
Yeah, I think we should watch it. Let's watch it. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I just had the worst experience ever at the gym, at Gold's Gym, and I think this is
Homophobic
probably happening
black
at
woman.
gyms across America. We're like, trans women are going into the women's locker room and not really caring about how women feel about it. And it's really hurtful, yo. Like, how you gonna say you want to be a woman or that you are a woman, but you don't give a fuck how women feel? Today I was naked in the locker room. I turn around and there's a man there in boy clothes, lip gloss, standing there looking at me. I'm butt naked. So the first thing I think is maybe there's a worker in here. Maybe I missed a sign. I say the word sir to say, sir, what are you doing in here? He goes, don't talk to me. I'm a woman. I have a right to be in here. Immediately, I'm pissed because I'm butt naked. I feel violated. I feel like weird. Like, I don't want to deal with this, right? So the girls are walking in and they're seeing the commotion and they actually chime in and say, yo, I don't know why he's in here. He's not supposed to be in here. And then I talk to the people that work at Gold's Gym and they don't really have anything to do. They just like, oh, we can file a report about it, incident report. What the is going on? Like, listen, how can you say you're a woman or you want to be a woman and you don't care how women feel? That's nothing more manly than not giving a about how women feel, I'd like to think. And I get it, like, everybody has their own things, and I don't explain, I don't want to say that I know everything about gay rights or trans rights. I'm a lesbian. I've been a lesbian my whole life. I treat people I want to be.
Whoa. There it is. There it is. A lesbian homophobe.
That's right. It's like a black conservative. It's rare. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean,
First of all, that dude, that's a dude. That is, oh, God. Anyway, I wonder how many times, and I I empathize with this woman. She's 100% right.
For sure.
But how many times did you look the other way when this was brewing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How many times did you say to yourself, it's not that big of a deal? Right? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I also love that she did this because she's correct. This is what women should do.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, a lot of people will look at this and be like, look at her making a scene. No, that's exactly what needs to happen every single time.
Every time. Here's my 2 cents on this, bro. And I like I said, I've reached out
She
to
could
her.
have kicked his ass, too.
She absolutely could have. Absolutely could have. You know, but we got to be real. I'm going to be really honest here, guys. Ladies, women, the reason that this is happening is because of women.
Yeah.
Right? Like, bro, if the last 5 years, I'm going to say this, people get pissed off. I don't know. But listen, the last 5 years, every person that I have seen advocate for this shit over and over again has been women.
Mm-hmm.
Has been women. Over and it's protected as in like this feminist movement thing, man. And like, listen, I'm being real. It's fucked up. Absolutely. Here's my thing. Ladies, if you guys are tired of it, say it. Men will enforce whatever you guys decide to
That's
put down.
facts.
That's how it works.
Did you see how that dude stepped in that dude's face?
That's how it works.
Yeah.
We'll enforce it.
Yeah.
But you have to tell us what you want.
Yeah.
Either you want them in there or you don't.
Yeah, and then you know, half the women you go up and you get in that dude's face and they're like, you're toxic masculinity.
They're protecting him.
Yeah, then when you're on the fucking street and some dude's f***ing with you and nobody does anything, it's why didn't anybody do anything?
Nobody did anything.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, so let us know. I'll enforce it.
Yeah.
Let us know.
I agree, bro.
You know, and and I told her,
And I really respect this woman for
100%.
like normally, obviously, I'm against scenes. Okay, like, you know,
yeah,
99% of the scenes we see are bullshit. This is a good scene.
Great, absolutely called for. Absolutely, and I mean, dude, she's unhinged right now on Twitter, bro.
Good.
She's fucking trolling this
Good.
Ashley VR. I think this is a dude. Trans women are not men. To be a man, you have to identify.
No,
as
to be a man, you got to be born with a dick.
That's what she said.
Oh, she did say that. Yeah.
And that, sir, is you.
Yeah.
She's all in, man. I'm
Yeah.
with it. I think she's connected with Riley Gaines.
Good.
Or has recently got connected with
Good.
Riley. Dude, it's awesome, man. I just, like we said again, man, like, you know.
These trans people are at the end of their time.
Oh, yeah.
This shit, like, look, dude,
People are over it, bro.
there's going to start, ass whoopings are about to commence.
Absolutely, man.
I'm here for it, too.
I am all the way here for it.
Yeah.
Chat.
You see how many ass whoopings are happening right now? Like, did you see the video of that old man beating up that teenage kid in the in the diner?
No.
Bro, like a 70-year-old dude, this kid, dude, I love it. I've seen it like 5 times. I've seen it in the last like 3 days. It was actually the highlight of my whole weekend.
Oh, man.
Seeing young kids get their ass beat by like old men and shit. There was this old man, dude, he was like in 75 years old. Like, I'm talking like an elderly man. This kid, he's like a little YouTube, pranker dude.
Yeah.
He threw food at this dude's wife.
Oh, no.
And then the other young man came and broke it up. And it was great. One of the younger dudes, he's probably 40. He's like, don't sit there and play victim now. You threw food. You wanted a reaction. You got one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was
Merry
awesome.
Christmas, man. Merry.
You guys see that video in the chat? Anybody in the chat see that one? That
People
was a good
seen
one.
that? Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. If I could find it.
That's it right here?
Yeah, that's it. Throw that shit in the show, bro.
We'll put it up in there.
Pull that shit up. And then there's this other one. Where this kid, this white broccoli head kid who's like 15, and there's like this cop, and he's like 5'8". He's exactly what the fuck you think he is. No testosterone, string bean, and turd.
Okay.
And this cop, you got the video?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now.
Oh, and this cop walks up, and the kid goes, "What you doing walking up on me like that?" And like talking all this shit in front of his kid. He's like,
at the car meet?
Take your vest off.
Yeah, I saw
Take
that.
your vest off.
I saw that one. Yeah.
You see what I do? Like, dude, the cop was laughing to his partner and then just dropped him.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like, yes.
It's been a lot of that, man. I'm here for it, bro.
Me too.
I think this is your clip you're referring to.
Yeah, this is my hero of the weekend.
Is this?
We're gonna start this on.
We got to give him a name.
Oh,
Old Bert.
yeah, Bert. Don't with Bert, bro.
Check this out.
Bert's a good name for
For
that guy.
Isaac Campbell, it was as routine as it gets.
Pretty much was just in line at Tim Hortons, gonna get a caramel ice cap or whatever.
A daily stop at a Canadian staple, but some most un-Canadian conduct made things escalate quickly.
Get a chocolate bar whipped at my head. It just like whizzes by my head. And I look at the ground and I see it and I'm like, someone just whipped this at me.
It was a food fight of sorts, a one-sided affair with what Isaac says was a 14-year-old teen throwing food at other people in the restaurant and laughing about it.
It's just throwing food everywhere.
According to Isaac, something he threw hit an older lady.
Yeah!
Her husband stood up
Bert!
and was having none of it.
In the video, you can see the old man just jumped on him, started feeding him with punches, which, got broken up pretty quick.
Then a second man steps in.
Hit upside the head.
The video has been viewed more than 15 million times on
that's
Instagram alone
great.
in just a couple of days. It was actually shot on April 27th.
I didn't post it right away because I didn't really want to get the old man into any trouble.
No one called police.
Yeah.
Since it appears nobody got hurt, it's easy for anybody to joke or comment something along the lines of, did the kid order the combo?
Oh, that's great.
Or perhaps joke or comment something
That's great.
Well, hold on. Listen to what this guy in the orange says to him.
along the lines of, did the kid order the combo? Or perhaps the cold brew, ha-ha? Or maybe roll up your sleeves to win. But Saanich police aren't laughing, despite the fact the internet is largely applauding the man dishing out an old-fashioned hard lesson in manners.
The Saanich police do not condone
See?
anybody
This is the problem.
taking matters into their own hands.
Bullshit.
We know the close proximity of
We're
that
taking
coffee
shit in our
shop
own hands,
to our-
because you ain't doing it. Look at the parents sit there, white
We always
trash.
us.
At that same Tim Hortons today, some regulars got their first look.
Holy smoke.
If that was my husband, he probably would have done the same thing.
I applaud the guy for defending himself and defending his wife.
What's
Yes.
clear is you can't walk up and hit someone.
Whether the actions can meet a criminal threshold or not, that will be determined.
Look at that bag. Come on, man.
Yep, I agree.
Come on.
Free Bert.
Free my boy Bert.
Free Bert.
We got to put some money on his books.
Free
dog.
Bert. Hey, man, that's what these young little need, bro. That's what happened to us.
Listen, man. It is what it is,
Bro, I learned not to fuck with old men early.
bro.
Early.
Especially if they got big, like those big hands. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Then,
Mm-mm.
no, you don't do it. Just don't
Nope.
do it. Don't do it. Yeah. It is what it is, bro. Guys, let us know what you guys think down in the commentary. We do have the chat live and well.
Yeah.
Chat's live and well, guys. Remember, you guys can hop in the description below, hit the link. You guys can sign up to be a part of this wonderful
Can we
chat.
get some free Bert shirts?
Free Bert shirts?
Yeah, for
I'm
the
down.
next show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's easy,
All right.
I think.
Free Bert.
Yeah, free Bert.
And Miss Hyman, you're awesome.
Who's that? Oh,
Tish.
yeah, Tish. Yeah, she's awesome. Yeah. But yeah, let us know, man. Guys, we got a hell of a show for you. Got a lot to cover, a lot to talk about. Remember, if you would like to see any of these headlines, articles, pictures, links, videos, go to andyfrisella.com. You guys can find all those links there for you. Thus, we will proceed
Let's do it.
into headline one. Let's get to it. You like Nicki Minaj?
Who?
Okay. This is what we're not gonna do. You ain't gonna act like you don't know who that is.
Who?
Bro, that'd be like a torture game with you, man. Like, all right, you start vibing to the song, that's it. And he's over there struggling. Nicki Minaj, man, she's making some circles around the internet right now. Rap mogul Nicki Minaj praises Trump as he intervenes in the mass slaughter of Christians in Nigeria by radical Islamists.
Let's wait until they're all dead before we do anything, by the way.
That makes sense.
It's like, what, 7,000 Christians killed over there, some shit?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, you seen some of the videos?
I've seen it.
They're taking these families, they're putting them in holes and torturing them, like mentally torturing them for like an hour and then killing them.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
It's fucked up shit, man.
Should have been done. Should have been done a year ago.
Yeah. No, for sure. For sure. And I mean, I don't know. A part of it too, it's like it takes time for that shit like that to get out and become mainstream, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, now you got Nicki Minaj. She's in on it. She praised President Trump for intervening and taking the matter of the mass slaughter of Christians in Nigeria by radical Islamists seriously. So Trump tweeted this out a few days ago on Truth Social, saying, if the Nigerian government continues to allow the killing of Christians, the United States of America will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria and may very well go into that now disgraced country, guns a-blazing, to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible atrocities. I am hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action. If we attack, it will be fast, vicious, and sweet, just like the terrorist thugs attack our cherished Christians. Warning, the Nigerian government better move fast. To that, Nicki Minaj has retweeted that on Twitter, saying this, quote, reading this made me feel a deep sense of gratitude. We live in a country where we can freely worship God. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion. We don't have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect each other. Numerous countries all around the world are being affected by this horror, and it's dangerous to pretend we don't notice. Thank you to the president and his team for taking this seriously. God bless every persecuted Christian. Let's remember to lift them in prayer. Came out of left field. I was not expecting that.
I don't know what her typical views are.
Well,
I really don't know much about her, dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, from all the the songs and stuff, I'll say this: there is like a religious revival happening right now around the world. You're seeing a lot of these people that and again, I'm not no moral judge. Okay, that's not my place in the world, but you do see a lot of people who are way in places you would not expect them to come out. Coming out talking about this. I thought that was a very, very interesting. The Department of War has also responded. Pete Hegseth tweeted out, and now there's this video that's going around. Let's check this out.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
It's better than the commanders in pup mask and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Empty words until something's done, bro.
Yeah. I mean, they had that come out over the weekend. That announcement. Now there's something else that happened that pissed Trump off.
It's interesting, dude. Something else. Like before you go, it's interesting. So you care about these innocent people, but you don't care about the innocent people in Gaza.
That's weird.
You know what I'm saying?
That's weird.
Yeah. I mean, like, dude, human life is human life.
Should be.
That's how I think it is.
Yeah, supposed to be. We got a little bit more on Israel a little bit later, but yeah, I mean, we'll see if anything comes of that. I don't know. What I do know though is that it appears, Trump has been suing a lot of people here lately and winning, right? CBS got sued. There was a couple of them. These mainstream, legacy media folks have been getting sued, and they keep going. They keep doing it. I don't know where the calls are coming from, but Trump went on a 60 Minutes interview with Norah O'Donnell. Broke a lot of news talking about Russia testing nukes. China's been testing some new nukes, but nobody's reporting on it. Apparently, it got to a point. And she tried to press him on some things, but they did it again, bro. They edited out some clips of Trump once again. And I got it here. Let's check this clip.
And all we're saying, give us an extension. We'll work it out. They've lost their way. They become crazed lunatics. And all they have to do, Nora, is
this
say,
is what they aired.
Let's vote.
So Hakeem,
Senate Democrats say they will vote to reopen the government if Republicans agree to extend subsidies for over 20 million Americans who use Obamacare for their health insurance.
All we're saying, give us an extension. We'll work it out. They've lost their way. They become crazed lunatics. And all they have to do, Nora, is say, let's vote. And you can the economy could open up during our interview.
Is there something you can
Maybe
do,
it did.
though? Is there something you
All I
can do to bring this
is
to
give
an
the
end?
facts. Here's what I can't do. I can't give them $1.5 trillion so that they can give welfare to people that came into our country illegally, so that prisoners and that people from mental institutions and people that are drug dealers get vast amounts of money for health care. That I can't do.
Well, par for the course.
Yeah, I mean, the shutdown thing is so weird.
Well, people they're lying to people.
They're completely.
I mean, dude, they're making it sound like, okay, like if this wasn't enough, all right, that these, okay, look, we got people that need it. Okay, everybody understands that, but the vast majority of these people are taking advantage, and the vast majority of the people receiving these benefits are illegals.
Mm-hmm.
People don't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. People will say, oh, all these inner city black people who are bitching online, f them. But they're like 13 or 14th down the list of the demographic that's receiving this aid.
Right.
Okay. So let's be real about what's going on. They are trying to keep the illegals funded so they get more money for their budget next year, maintain a voter base that will vote for them, and then fraudulently steal the money through all these different funnels that they have going on.
Yeah.
And Elon talked about this on Rogan last week.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too that came out during that interview, and I believe this was also edited out, but I got to see a couple of the clips from the full. Trump admitted to the actual number that are here illegally.
It's got to be
25 million.
Yeah, right.
Which is what we've been saying, but that's not what they've been saying for the last 4 years.
9, 10, 12.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's literally doubled what they reported, which
it's like how they misreport inflation.
Yeah.
I mean, like when you print half the money that's ever existed and then you say inflation is 6%, that's a lie.
Yeah. Yeah. Not in my shopping cart.
That's a lie.
Yeah. Well, dude, it made me think too, because I know we just passed not Thanksgiving. I'm getting excited. We just passed Halloween, trick or treating. But it made me like, I look at it like that, bro. Like, there's some people that just leave the bowl of candy outside on the front porch and hopes that everybody does right and just takes one, right?
It's a high trust society.
It's high trust.
Yeah.
And these people are taking the entire bowl,
yes,
and empty it into their baskets.
Yes. They're creating a low trust society.
So will that make you want to put the bowl out next year?
Nope.
No. Don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And it's the same thing, man. Like at this point, I say cut it all off, bro. I don't even give a fuck.
Well, the one positive of this, aside from there people that are actually needing this to swing through, is that it's exposed the amount of waste and fraud. And I think most American taxpayers are so tired of it that now they're going to demand welfare reform, which should have been done 3 decades ago.
It should be, man. And here's the thing: if we can reform it, that means the people who do need it will actually be able to get more.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, let's just clean the bullshit out first, and we'll be fine.
Yeah,
we'll be fine. And here's the other truth that I know too, man. At the end of the day, Americans, we're good people, and we're always going to take care of our neighbors. We've seen it with the storms that went through on the West Coast. We see it every single time.
We saw it with the tornadoes here.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, it doesn't matter. We will always make sure we take care of each other. That's always going to happen. That's never not going to happen. But this idea that we can just survive on this high trust society and everybody's going to be fucking good and do the right thing, it's just not true, man.
Not anymore. Not until you remove the element of low trust people. Okay? Like when you have a high trust society and you import people that come from a low trust society, this is what the fuck you get. All right? There's a reason why you go to some of these Middle Eastern countries, and I realize that most people have never been there, but they're some of the cleanest cities in the world. They're some of the most modern cities in the world. They're some of the lowest crime in the world. You know why? Because they don't tolerate this shit, and they do so forcefully. Okay? They will cut your hand off. Okay? You steal a bowl of candy off the porch, hand get cut off. And people will say, that's so extreme. No, it's not. Because that's how civilization has been managed forever. Since the history of humankind. There are consequences for uncivilized actions, And right now in this country, there are no consequences for uncivilized actions. And until we create a situation where there is fear for the people that commit these uncivilized actions, those uncivilized actions will become the norm in society. And this is a hard concept for people to grasp because they have big hearts, or they don't ever see these things, or they've never seen them before ever in their life. They've lived such a posh, soft reality, which is a great thing, by the way. Yeah. It's a great thing because it says our country is such a good place where people don't have to deal with this. But because these people have never dealt with this, they hear things like what I just said. What do you mean cut a hand off for stealing Halloween? That's what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
And if you did it 3 or 4 times, people stop doing it. But we don't have that here. And we don't have a government with enough ball sack to enforce that.
Well, and to that point too, on the illegal immigration piece, dude, it's like you said, a lot of those countries are like that. They're great functioning societies. Isn't it weird that all the ones that we are getting are ones that couldn't be civil in their home countries? That's who we got here.
The Venezuelan dude Maduro just said that Biden and them actually recruited their criminals from Venezuela to come here.
Yeah. Yeah. Or you look at
dude,
see what's going on in the fucking UK right now, bro. Like it's or Paris or any, like
I listen. I understand that the structure of the system is trying to be protected by Trump and his administration, right? They're not trying to like destroy the functioning system of the United States, but what they don't understand is that it's already past that point. And people elected Donald Trump to clean house. They elected Donald Trump for arrests. They elected Donald Trump for prosecuting treasonous individuals who did these things. And yes, I understand they take time, but there hasn't been a single arrest. There hasn't been a single, there hasn't been a single indication that this is what they're seriously going to do. And that's pissing people off. And people are starting to say, you know what? Trump didn't tell us the truth. And I don't know if that's the truth or not, but I know this. People are getting tired of zero accountability for any of this. And here's the dangerous part about this is that this kind of misunderstanding. I don't even know if it's misunderstanding is the right word. But when you give grace to someone who will openly destroy you, you're just inviting your own destruction. And that's what's happening here. Because if these people were to ever get in control again, do you think that they're going to have any sort of reservations about arresting or doing anything of what I'm saying? They're going to do exactly that. So it's either them or it's us. It's either the traitors or it's the Americans. And Trump needs to understand that, dude, and take appropriate action. If he wants to see his approval rating go the fuck up and become the greatest president in the history of the United States, arrest these traitors, bro, and punish them. And it will go down in history as the greatest thing that ever happened in this country.
That's real, man. Guys, jump in on this conversation. Let us know down in the comments what you guys think. Chat, how we doing? We elected him to focus on America. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, Kyle, I did say that. He says, remember that time you said if Trump didn't deliver on promises, that what follows Trump will be 1,000 times worse? Absolutely. That's exactly what I've been saying for years. So, yeah, and dude, everybody does understand that it's going to be, not exactly pleasant to watch, but it's reality, dude.
There's what
I would think it was pleasant.
Yeah. I mean, there's what would be nice, but there's also what will be required.
Yeah, it's what's required. Leaders do what's required. They don't do what's nice.
It's real, man. Well, guys, let's take some time to go cruise some comments. We got a couple here from the internet. Let's cruise some of these comments. This first one, this is from Dante the Third N7. We had him last episode. He says, "Yo, I got shouted out on the show. I'm gonna let you guys slide this time. Also, DJ, it's not Black Forces. They're bubblegum pink Crocs."
You got Crocs.
I don't have Crocs.
You got Birkenstocks.
I got Birkenstocks. It's the difference. There's a difference. I can still be a real and Birkenstocks.
Do Canes and Crocs, are they the same thing, you think?
No,
Canes are cool.
Yeah, those are cool. Those
Yeah.
are tactical. Crocs are gay.
Crocs are not cool.
Not cool. You can't be cool in Crocs. You put yours in sport mode.
Have you tried the Canes yet? Bro, you should try the Canes, dude. I got a pair.
You can still slip up in there.
I got a pair. I don't know, probably 2 years ago, and dude, I wear the shit out of those things.
Yeah.
Not in public.
I power wash.
Yeah. I wear them around the house though.
Yeah, I power wash in those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great shoes. Yeah. All right, Dante. Yep. Well, second shout out. There you go. This next one is from Royce Lock. Trophy for Andy.
For what?
I think the roast session.
Oh, yeah.
You made some people happy with that.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't see the forest through the trees.
People love. Hey, they love the hoodie though.
The hoodie is sick. We sold that bitch out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So just saying. All right. Yep. Trophy for Andy. It's on order. We got you. This last one, T-Vac. DJ sucks at this. Hire a better co-host.
I agree.
Yep, that's all I got, man.
Yeah.
Let's keep cruising. Thanks, T-Vac. I don't even know what I did, man. Like, I thought I'd been all right.
He's just teasing.
I don't know. What didn't I do? All right. Yep. Yeah. All right. Let's keep cruising. Headline 2. Let's get into it. Now, this is interesting. Now, Andy, you and I met this guy not too long ago. And the intranet is not happy with this individual right now. So let's dive through it, do it how we do it. Headline reads, Kash Patel hits back at attacks on country music sensation girlfriend Alexis Wilkins. All right. Now, okay. All right. Let's dive.
What?
Huh?
You mean for him taking the FBI jet to go see her? Is that what people are upset about?
Yeah, pretty upset about it.
Yeah, that costs $100,000.
Mm-hmm. At least.
Yeah.
I mean, at least. Cause he got the big boy. I think he's got I think they use like an 8X.
I don't know.
I think. But yeah, so FBI Director Kash Patel defended his relationship with his girlfriend, country music singer Alexis Wilkins, after the pair received online backlash over the weekend. Patel's statement followed reports that he used an FBI jet to visit the singer who sang the national anthem at a wrestling event at Penn State University on October 25th. Now, it wasn't just that. It's what happened after this came to the light. The attacks on Patel and Wilkins began last week after Kyle Seraphin, an ex-FBI agent and outspoken Patel critic, drew attention to the FBI's chief's jet logs, which highlighted his trip to see Wilkins perform at the Real American Freestyle Pro Wrestling event. Quote, "We're in the middle of a government shutdown where they're not even going to pay all of the employees that work for the agency that this guy heads. And this guy is jetting off to hang out with his girlfriend in Nashville on our dime," Seraphin said on the show. Now, this was Patel's statement, okay? Now, he didn't make this from his FBI Patel account. This is from his personal Twitter account. But he says, "I'm proud of the work of this FBI. We're taking violent criminals off the streets in record numbers, crushing the fentanyl crisis, dismantling cartels, saving children, hunting down terrorists, and so much more. Let me be clear. We will not be distracted by baseless rumors or noise from uninformed internet anarchists and the fake news. I've always said, criticize me all you want, but going after the people doing great work, my personal life, or those around me, is a total disgrace. This disgustingly baseless attacks against Alexis, a true patriot, and the woman I'm proud to call my partner in life are beyond pathetic. She is a rock-solid conservative, blah, 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 blah. Attacking her isn't just wrong, it's cowardly and jeopardizes our safety. My love of family will always be my cornerstone, and you will never tear that down or keep me from them. I and this FBI will stay laser focused on our mission and continue the reform we promised, rebuilding this bureau from the ground up. All right, cool. But here's
and to our supposed allies staying silent. Your silence is louder than the clickbait haters. This is finish up some gaslight.
Yeah, it is gaslight. You know, U.S. flag emoji.
It's your fault. It's your fault for not sticking up for me.
That's right.
When I do things that aren't right.
That's right. Well, because there's a lot here. All right, because he got caught taking the agency jet. All right, to his auto-tuned country singer. Okay, girlfriend singing the national anthem. But then he fired the top FBI official that's in charge of the agency's jets
for leaking the information.
He blocked public tracking of the agency jet he took. He disrupted a phony terror plot in Michigan, and he blocked a DNI probe into Charlie Kirk's killing. And he also just issued a tweet that we just read for anybody that talks anything about his girlfriend.
Uninformed internet anarchists. You mean the people that you were...
That pay for that jet?
No. Yeah. But also, like, who were you right before you took this job?
Someone saying,
weren't you the guy that, you know, we're going to arrest everybody and we're going to do all this shit? Like,
but I'm not even upset that he's using the jet, right? Because at the end of the day, like, let's be real. The dude's the director of the FBI. He's tapped into our nation's security interest. If something goes wrong, like, they got to be able to get him out. It's a security thing. I'm cool with that. I'm not cool with all the extra shit. I mean, you fired the guy that leaked it. Like, what? Okay, whatever. Like, you could have easily just said, hey, yeah, it's actually a law that requires me to have to use the jet anywhere I go for personal travel or work travel. It is a law. I've checked it. It's fine. That's not my issue. What I don't like, though, is hypocrisy, because there's this video. The internet doesn't die, bro. There's this video right before, like a couple of months before he took office. Let's check this out.
And I'm not saying take all their funding. I'm not the defund everything guy. I'm just saying Chris Wray doesn't need a government-funded G5 jet to go to vacation. Maybe we ground that plane. $15,000 every time it takes off.
Wait. What do you say?
Just a thought.
He said 15,000?
Yeah, which is way more than 50. Yeah.
And I'm not saying take all their funding. I'm not the defund everything guy.
It takes off.
I'm just saying Chris Wray doesn't need a government-funded G5 jet to go to vacation.
You could fly
Maybe
from
we ground that plane.
Chesterfield Airport
15,000 every time it takes off.
For 15K.
For 15 grand.
That's right. But I mean, here he is, right? Saying how Chris Wray, the former FBI director, shouldn't have done that and shouldn't be using, but it's okay. Like, it's not even your wife, bro. Like, that's just your girlfriend.
Yeah.
But like, that's cool. I don't know. Now, again, I'm not even worried about that. Now, here's something that is making a loop back. I was completely unaware of this, though, but did you see that he took up to $5 million in a stock from a Chinese conference?
That was before he took the position of FBI director. Right before.
Bro, here's my issue, man. I am starting to believe, I hate it. I'm starting to believe all these bought and paid for, bro.
I know. Well, it's because they are. It's what I said on last week's show. I said anybody who takes interest, stock interest, payments, perks, vacations, any form of dollars from an ally or an adversary of this country for any reason whatsoever that's in elected government should be arrested. That's the point. They're traitors to this country, dude. How can you represent this country? If I was running this company and they found out that I took $5 million from a competitive company, that's against the law.
Yeah.
It's a conflict of interest.
Yeah, major.
Okay, but you could do it with, I'll go to jail for that.
Right.
But you could do it for this. You see what I'm saying?
Dude, and like the whole thing reeks of bullshit, dude. He was I don't even think he was there for 9 months, bro. So they bring him in. The company's called Shein. Okay, this is like a fashion company type thing, whatever. But it's China owned. Okay, China. It's all over. So
and by the way, Shein is one of the companies that has made the apparel business almost impossible for American-made companies to operate.
100%.
Yeah,
100%. And so you get a consulting job with them for 9 months, and they give you $5 million in stock options.
Yep.
And then magically,
by the way, what are you qualified to consult on? What have you run? What's your business experience?
And then magically you're now the FBI director,
Right.
and like you're, national security, and you're protecting the nation's interest.
Listen, I think it's very apparent that this whole administration is really no different than the other administration that was just replaced in this regard.
Yeah.
So when Biden was in, we were talking about Ukraine, and we were talking about the China contributions, and we were talking about Hunter Biden selling his paintings for money, and they were just these guys just doing it the same shit, just in a different way. And, you can't get people to vote against their own self-interest. It doesn't work like that. That's why you have to eliminate this availability or legality, which I don't even understand how this is legal, of people taking any sort of international funds whatsoever in any way, shape, or form while they're serving our country.
Yeah, dude, Pam Bondi's also tied up in this because that same company, a month before Patel got working there, they also retained the services of a lobbying firm that Pam Bondi was working for.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, dude, like, listen, I'm sick of all these people at this point. I really am, because it's disgusting. And, like, just goes to show, like, I don't give a fuck who it is. Whether I might agree with you, I might want you to, but, like, wrong is fucking wrong.
I agree.
There's nothing right with this. There's nothing right with this, dude. I don't care if it's disclosed. Like, you cannot possibly tell me you have the country's best interest at heart.
You can't.
And then also in the same, but China's our biggest, like,
You
bullshit.
can't.
Who do I believe?
You can't. You can't do that. That's fundamentally against what this country was founded upon. Dude, if you went back to when this country was founded and you said, all right, guys, one more thing. We're going to go ahead and make it legal for, England to pay us to make laws, quote unquote, or at least give them consideration when we make votes for money. Like, they would have said, okay, well, let's hang that guy.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And dude, this it's anti-American, period. And any of these guys, this is not an America First administration at this point in time.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Now, you could say, yes, we're arresting criminals. Yes, we're doing this. Yes, we're doing that. Okay. But what are you doing about the source of the problem? What are you doing about the people who let them in here?
We will keep bleeding as a country, bro.
What are you doing about the people who allowed this to happen, who made it happen? What are you doing about people who use the auto pen to sign in all this shit? What are you doing about COVID? What are you doing about the Epstein? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? They're not doing anything about the source of the problem, because the source of the problem is their biggest funder.
Mm-hmm.
It's very clear. So, it's not America First. It's just not. You can't say it is. You can't say it is. No matter how much you love Trump, no matter how much you love the administration, no matter how much you love that, whatever you think is going on, you cannot say that America First involves any sort of funding from an outside government for any reason whatsoever. That's not America First.
I don't care what country it is, bro.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's Canada. It doesn't matter if it's Mexico. It doesn't matter if it's... And these guys will say, well, you don't understand how it works. No, I understand how it's supposed to work. Right?
That's real, bro.
So...
That's real. That's real. And it's not just here. I mean, we go anywhere. Here's a hot topic right now. You know who else is trending on Twitter right now? Randy Fine and Mark Levine. They're all trending on it, bro. They had a little conference.
I saw.
You saw this conference?
I saw a little bit of it.
Chat, did you guys see this shit? This is Randy Fine. Okay. Let's check this clip.
Tucker Carlson is the most dangerous anti-Semite in America. He has chosen to take on the mantle of leader of a modern-day Hitler Youth, to broadcast and feature those who celebrate the Nazis, those who call for the extermination of Israel, to defend Hamas, to even criticize President Trump for stopping Iran's nuclear ambitions. Friends, make no mistake, Tucker is not MAGA.
What is so harmful about having a conversation? Okay, what is so harmful about that? You got more on this?
I mean, there's nothing harmful. I mean, I think it's harmful not having conversations on it. But you got Randy Fine. Let me show you.
Well, what country is this?
This is America.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. And by the way, there's freedom of speech.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason they don't want these conversations happening is because the story of these the history that's been told to us is greatly exaggerated in the favor of their cause.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And a lot of people don't like that. And they say, oh, well, you hate Jews. No, it has nothing to do with Jewish people. It has to do with a cabal of corrupt people at the top of Israel's government who continue to do nefarious things and then yell at us like we should, like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Randy Fine's on the speaking tour, talking about how, these are God's chosen people. Well, that don't mean shit to me.
Mm-mm.
I don't give a fuck what you think they are
Mm-mm.
or aren't. I don't care. Okay. And this is the United States of America. And if Tucker Carlson wants to sit down with Nick Fuentes and they want to have a discussion, which by the way, I watched it. It's a pretty reasonable discussion.
Mm-hmm.
And then to go on here and say this, the only reason that they're up there saying this is because they're afraid that facts that have been brushed under the rug are going to become widely known, which they already have.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Generation Z is gone for these people. Okay. The millennials gone for these people. And they're living in an echo chamber of old, decrepit boomers. And they don't understand how outnumbered they are in the current scenario of this pro-Israel first shit. Like, people are done with it, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. We got our own problems here. We've had our own problems here. And to stand on stage and talk about, anti-Semitism, no one gives a about these names anymore.
Bro, he called Gen Z and the millennials Hitler Youth, bro.
Yeah, well,
like, that'll definitely get them back on your side.
Dude, this is what I'm saying. They're pressing. And the more they press, the more enemies they create. And they either know this or they're completely ignorant. And I'm going to bet that they know this. And I'm going to bet that these are so evil over there, Netanyahu and his little cronies are so evil that they will utilize anti-Semitic hate and create it intentionally in order to play the victim to continue their pulling the rug over everybody's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a really stupid move what they've done, because they could have just dude, in 2019, nobody understood how big of an influence these people had in our country.
No.
And they could have just played it cool. They could have shut the up and they'd still be running shit and nobody would be any wiser. But instead, they got greedy as and they pressed and they wanted to do that wealth transfer during COVID. They continue to do these things like this pro migrant shit.
Mm-hmm.
All of these things that they continue to do are just giving. They're taking. Like why the would you up a perfect system that you already had in place to get more from people when people are already stretched, right? It's
by the shit you put in place.
I know, dude. And they've pressed them so hard that now people are awake and it's taken their power base away. Like these people strategically, they're either the dumbest or they have something planned. And so, and I'd say it's the latter, not the dumb. These people always have a play. And I'm of the camp that they're intentionally trying to stir anti-Semitism against all Jews.
Mm-hmm.
Because, dude, it's a reasonable conversation. If you listen to Tucker and Nick talk about this, Nick, and by the way, I don't watch everything he says, okay? But he says, he said multiple times in multiple clips, like, bro, clear, like when he was younger and when he's 19 years old, he's saying it's the Jews. Now he's cleaned up his talk track and he said, well, it's not all Jewish people. It's these people. It's the same shit we say here.
Yep.
And, it's what it is. What's chat saying?
Yeah, chat, what we got on this, man?
Yeah, Kyle has a great point here. When half of Israel hates Bibi, how helpful would it be for him to get rid of those people? Exactly. We're tracking 100%, bro. How close are we to a revolt? I don't know. I think we're closer to a false flag operation that stops a revolt than we are to a revolt.
That's real, bro. That's real. Guys, let's go down to the comments. What you guys think? Let us know, man. I see a couple people talk about some communists. Speaking of communists, get to our third and final headline. Headline 3, we got some communists in New York, man. Let's we got the mayor race, have to do an update. This is a big deal, bro, and I think a lot of people are underestimating. Like, I remember back in 2020, we talked a lot about the demoralization of this country happening, right? The demoralization of America. I think, people think of America traditionally, big cities. New York is one of them. It's if not the first.
I think when most people, I know this for sure, when most people outside of this country think of the United States of America, they think of New York.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the Big Apple, bro.
Right.
It's the big, but not only just does it have that
everybody that wants to come here, they dream of life in the Big Apple.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. That's right. And not only that, bro, it's our financial center of the country.
Correct.
Right? Like massive strategic, like financial strategic location for us as a country. And it appears it might be getting handed over to a communist. Let's dive into this. You got Andrew Cuomo. Now there's polls coming out going either way. Okay. There was a poll that just came out today, this afternoon, that has Mamdani, whatever his name is, with 43.9% of support, and Cuomo at 39.4%. This is live. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, guys, and please correct me, I believe it goes tomorrow is the official. Now, I don't know if they're going to do some, they got to count some of the absentee ballots and all of that stuff. I don't know if we'll see any of that, but it's not looking good. And to the point where you already got.
Yeah, but remember, dude, these people lie in the polls to try and get more support.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Oh, you got to join our movement. We're the next thing, and people don't want to get left behind.
Yeah, that's true. But I do know this: you already got big Wall Street firms. They're looking to move already.
Yeah, to Dallas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's going to be the big hub. As Wall Street faces the prospect of left-wing firebrand communist piece of shit Zohran Mamdani becoming the city's next mayor, a fast-growing business hub down south is beckoning Dallas, whose grab bag of major business moguls has included Ross Perot, Mark Cuban, Jerry Jones. It has become recently a major draw for big financial firms that were born and raised in the Big Apple. Goldman Sachs, they have an 800,000 square foot, $500 million campus in Dallas. And that's opening in 2028 and consolidating over 5,000 employees. Last year, the mega bank hired Robert Kaplan, the former president of the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas, and his vice chairman. So they're all going now. Here's one thing, too, that didn't look good for Mamdani. Again, like, I don't know how close it is. I don't know. But I do know that Obama decided not to endorse him. And so that's interesting. Now, I don't know if that's because Obama just doesn't have the same weight where it would have even mattered.
No. Obama will only endorse people he knows are going to win. So there's something... I don't know, man. I have this weird feeling that this dude's going to tank tomorrow.
You think so?
I don't know. I have this weird feeling. I feel like I have a hard time believing that most New Yorkers are with this shit. After all the shit they've been through the last 4 years, especially.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the people in New York aren't as smart as we think they are.
I don't know. I mean, if you look at just the money, though, like the majority of Mamdani's support doesn't come from New York City. It doesn't come from New York. Like, it was like 60% of his donations were out-of-state donations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you follow the money. Like I mean, I think that's a big deal. Whereas you go to Cuomo, it was like 80% of his donations came from the state of New York. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of people who they don't expect to vote are going to vote tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, man.
Yeah.
The whole thing with communism, bro, and like I love too, like anytime they talk about Mamdani, it's like he's not a communist, he's a socialist. Same thing.
That comes from people who don't understand anything about.
Or who do understand it and know the word language war that they try to play all the time, bro. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. What was that clip you had sent?
Oh, about yeah.
You want it?
Yeah.
I got it.
Hold on. So before we watch this clip, let's just all soak it in and then we'll comment on it. This is the level of intelligence we're dealing with. For real.
All right, here's the clip. Let's check this out.
The grocery store capitalists, which have quite a powerful lobby, right? One of the grocery store bosses, he said of Gristedes, right? He said that he was going to pull out of New York City if Zohran won, right? We would say, sure, pull out, and we will take over your grocery stores, right? And we will use them for cheaper groceries, and we will take over the entire food industry because that's something that can be done if the working class is organized.
Okay. You just got out of bed at 4:00 in the afternoon. All right. You ain't running shit. Okay. I think it's funny how these people think that running a business is somehow just this thing that is so easy to do. Right. This retard with his bedhead thinks that he's going to walk in and run some dude's $1 billion plus grocery chain. All right. Now let's pay attention to what he says at the end. What's he say at the end? He says, play the very last part that he says.
The grocery store, and we will take over your grocery stores, right? And
that part. Just play that part.
And we will take over your grocery stores, right? And we will use them for cheaper groceries, and we will take over the entire food industry because that's something that can be done if the working class is organized.
Okay, you guys don't want to show up for work. So who's going to run the company? And second of all, what it sounds like to me you're saying is it's okay to be a capitalist as long as it's not him being a capitalist.
That's right.
I'll be a capitalist. I'll run the food industry.
That's right.
Okay? Like, dude, these people are so stupid. It's like incomprehensible to me how stupid they are. And that's why you can't argue with these people, because they're so stupid they don't understand reality. Like, who's going to run the shit? Okay, I understand that you think that sounds like a good idea.
Sounds so good.
That's been tried 4,000 times, and do you know what happens every single time? People starve. Okay, so this is who we're dealing with. We're dealing with people who are literally low IQ idealists that know nothing about reality at all. And to think that you're going to take over a single store and run it effectively is insane. You are the same people that think that everybody should stay home and get paid and the government should take it. And then you're the same people who say no kings.
That's right.
No kings.
That's right.
But give my money.
Yeah. Government king.
Right? Like, these people are lost, bro, and they're stupid. And, you know, for whatever reason, I don't know, probably because they were told their whole life that, you know, they were going to be something special or, you know, whatever, trophies for 17th place. This dude hasn't ever done a thing in his whole life. Never done a single thing. Yeah, I mean, dude, look at his hair.
He has a communist shirt on.
Okay, yeah.
Which I don't know. Like, we got to get back to that, bro. I don't understand.
Listen, if I see someone wearing a communist shirt, I'm going to say something. It ain't going to be nice.
No more Mr. Nice Dandy. Bro, like, I mean, how do you feel? Like, bro, you're...
Communist should not... the whole ideology should be banned from this country.
It should be. It should be. It should be a crime to wear that shit.
Yeah.
It should be a crime. That BLM shirt...
Or just let them wear it, and let's beat their asses when we see them.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down either way. I mean, but here's my thing on this, too, though, and I don't know what you think on this, but it's Cuomo... You got Mamdani, and then you have Cuomo. Yeah. Okay? This is truly like a choice of like the lesser evil, because we got to be real. Okay, Cuomo, are you the better out of the...
When Cuomo was, let's be fair. When Cuomo was running New York before COVID, New York was all right.
New York was cool, but then COVID.
Yeah,
and then he did all that shit, dog.
Yeah, well,
you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all call me grandma killers. You know what I'm saying?
This
like,
guy's literal. I mean, he's one of the dudes that should be prosecuted for COVID.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, I don't even know how good. Like, okay, yeah, he wins, but like, if we want the accountability, this nigga going to jail.
Listen, and I don't like this, but part of me thinks that if Mamdani wins, it'd be a great thing for the country because they're all going to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? You guys are about to turn New York into San Francisco, okay? And you ain't going to like it.
Man.
So, we'll just take over the food industry. It's okay for us.
Yeah, right.
It's not okay for this man who's done this for 70 years and gave every single ounce of everything he ever had, who you see as some rich dude. You weren't there when he was selling stuff out of his single grocery store and built this thing for the last 70 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so insulting the way these people think. Like, dude, it's low IQ idealist shit, and it's the enemy of this country. Period.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Yeah.
And that chick behind him, bro, she needs
Big
to be
Tish?
Yeah, Big Tish, dog.
Big Tish. I want that. Who was that guy that said, "Get your fat ass"? Remember that? He said, "We're gonna throw your big fat ass in jail."
Yeah, he heckled her. Yeah. I really do hope she.
We'll
does
see
good.
what happens, dude.
We'll see,
but
man.
I mean, I really hope that the New York, the common sense New Yorkers come out and vote because this is bad.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. Oh, we got somebody from Brooklyn. He asked if he can weigh in. Yeah, let's get Michael Grinaldi. We get him in.
Hey guys, how are you?
What's up, dude?
I'm a little bit sick, so I apologize for how I sound.
COVID?
No.
Hang up on this dude. He sounds like shit.
But I'm originally from Brooklyn, and honestly, I think all the polls are kind of to build momentum to get people to think, kind of like what you said, to get people to vote for him, be on the winning side, etc. I don't really pay attention to it. A lot of the people that have brain cells understand that a communist in the financial district of the world doesn't make sense at all. It's kind of like picking between the two evils, between Zohran and Cuomo. No one really likes Cuomo, but if I have to pick, kind of is what it is.
What do you got? Family or friends up there, bro?
I have a lot of friends up there.
What are they saying?
So a good handful of them were not political prior to this race. Been having conversations with them, obviously, and they are going to be voting for Cuomo. The issue is that Sliwa, the Republican candidate, he didn't have a good campaign. And, getting a Republican in New York has never been easy for a long time.
It's like trying to get a prostitute to church. I get it.
Exactly, yeah. So it really is just the lesser of the two evils here. And I get the perspective of, let New York figure it out, let them vote that communist in, and let them see reality. But it's hard to see that happen to your own home. It's hard to see. We all understand the reality of what could happen and what will happen, but you just don't want to see it to your own home.
That's real, bro.
I don't think anybody wants to see it, bro. I mean, I love New York. I love New York. I certainly don't want to see it.
No, I'm kind of here or there with New York, bro. Last time I was in New York, I got robbed. So,
well, didn't you get
but how many people did you rob? Did you come out ahead?
We up now.
Was there a profit involved here?
Yeah, hey, Mike, we appreciate you though, bro. Appreciate
you guys. Appreciate it.
All right, see you. Yeah, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah, you do. This guy should this guy.
No, I mean like on the sense of let them
nobody wants that.
No.
I
think New York's is too important, not just the image of America, but I think the history of America. It's too valuable to let it go to some can do that eats with his toes and shit, bro. I'm not cool with
it. Bro, that guy's nasty. I mean, it's nasty, bro. Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't get elected, it's because he eats with his hands. It's because he does that nasty shit on TV, bro, where he scoops the rice up and that's disgusting, dude. And I understand, we eat hot dogs and hamburgers and pizza with our hands. That's different.
Not soup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what, bro? Hey, he's just showing everybody what life's going to be like under communism.
Yeah, he's giving a little foreshadow.
That's right.
That's right.
He said, y'all going to be eating with your hands. Bro, how do you eat how do you do that? It's just so gross, bro. I can't eat with people that lick their fingers.
Okay. You know I lick my fingers, though.
I look away. Like, dude, when I'm sitting at dinner and somebody starts this shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm like, you nasty It makes me want to kill him. It's so gross, dude. This is why I refuse to eat ribs with people at all.
Yeah.
I don't eat ribs because of that. Because, like, dude, everybody that eats ribs
gets
grosses me the fuck out.
They get so nasty.
Yeah, and dude, you always got that one guy that gets the sauce up on his hairline and shit, and you're just like, what? It's just uncivilized.
How, man? How'd you get it up there? Yeah, man. All right, well, fuck this guy, guys. Let us know. That's not me. I don't get barbecue sauce on my forehead, Luke.
No, he gets it all in his mouth.
Yeah,
he don't miss.
I ain't missing shit, all right? That's called being efficient.
Yeah.
All right. No, man, guys, let us know down in the comments what you guys think. Let us know. Please let us know down in the comments. Anybody from New York, please. We'll keep an eye on the elections overnight.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come.
What time?
Thumbs up or dumb as fuck time.
All right.
That's what we do.
All right.
Got some monkeys.
Okay.
Some more monkeys.
All right.
And monkeys.
I got it.
I'm sorry. Thumbs up, guys. You guys know how this works. We bring a headline in, we talk about it, we dissect it, we vote on it, we give it one of those options. And with that being said, our thumbs up or dumbest headline reads: Mississippi mom guns down monkey that escaped from overturned truck to protect her children. I did what any other mother would do. And no, it was not a prison van. Just putting that out there for everybody there, if anybody was wondering.
This sounds like Outbreak.
Bro, okay. That's the vibes I was getting.
Yeah.
And just like
the new pandemic from the monkeys.
Oh, bro, listen. This shit gets weird.
The monkey escaped. Now we got to nuclear the whole country.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, so a Mississippi mom shot dead one of the aggressive monkeys that escaped from an overturned truck last week to protect her young children. Jessica Bond Ferguson said she and other Heidelberg residents have been on high alert after word spread that monkeys believed to be carrying dangerous diseases, but later confirmed by officials not to be, I don't believe that, have been roaming loose since Tuesday. The 35-year-old mother of 5, whose children range from 4 to 16, was that necessary? And she says she jumped out of bed, grabbed her gun and phone, and went outside after calling police. About 60 feet from her home, she said, she spotted the monkey and chose to take matters into her own hands to ensure her children's safety. She said, that's about a 30-yard shot, right? No, it's like a 20-yard shot. That's crazy. She says, quote, I did what any other mother would do to protect her children, Bond Ferguson told the AP. I shot at it, and it just stood there. And I shot again, and he backed up, and that's when he failed. With police and animal control not yet on the scene, the mother of 5 said she decided to shoot the monkey, fearing it will get away and possibly become a threat to children at another house in the neighborhood. Now, again, when this first came out last week, this was the headline: aggressive monkey infected with COVID and STIs running loose in Mississippi after transport truck overturns. And so, yeah, it was filled with...
What's a STI? Sexual transmitted?
Infection, yeah. So they don't call them diseases no more.
They don't call them STDs?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Because they can be cured.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, STIs. Yep. So monkeys running loose, and one of them shot them.
So, but it wasn't true that they had these.
Allegedly. They're, but I think they only said that to calm everybody down, bro. That's how they did it in Outbreak. You know what I'm saying? I done seen this movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh no, they're completely fine and safe and healthy. But yeah, so here's the mom. This is the monkey. They're big little monkey too.
Yeah.
You know, look at James in the background. I don't want shit to do with that.
It's sad.
It's sad. You know.
I don't like. I mean,
I know you don't like that shit. I know, bro. But like, man. This carrying like you're gonna turn us into zombies and shit, man. Sexually frustrated zombies.
Bro, there's whole. I don't know, dude. Like when I look at them, dude, I'm just too close with animals, bro. It's just not. It's not. I don't like it, and I get it totally, but it always makes me sad.
What's the thing with
that
like,
monkey? Was probably like, what the fuck is going on, and then it's dead.
Yeah,
you know.
It's like, wait, I'm your cousin.
I don't understand how people don't have more. I like to me. I don't understand how people don't have more of a connection with animals.
More empathy, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean,
like there's people that just kill animals like it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Like that shit.
That's psychopath shit.
I don't get that shit.
Yeah, no, that's psychopath shit.
Yeah.
What I'm not like all the lab testing and shit, like Fauci with all the fucking beagles and stuff that he was torturing and stuff. Like that shit's not cool. I'm not cool with that at all. You know, now the got COVID, he ain't wearing no mask. I might have to take him. I might have to take him out. I don't know, dude.
I mean, dude, I get why she did it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she's wrong.
Great shot.
I just don't like that.
Great shot. Great shot.
Yeah, I get invited, you know, like my buddies invite me to go kill gators and shoot iguanas and hunt boar. And just can't do it, bro.
Not for you.
It's not. Now, if I had to survive and I need to eat, I wouldn't even think twice about it. But I don't like killing shit just to kill it.
No, I get that, bro. I get it. Well, what are we giving the mama here?
I mean, I think she did what she was supposed to do. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean she didn't do the right thing.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think she gets it, man.
No, I mean, dude, she did the right thing. I mean, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, like, I just don't like that.
I don't know.
I had to kill that copperhead last year. I didn't like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
After I cut his head off, dude, it was like looking at me and he was sticking his tongue out at me and shit. He's like, what the fuck do that for?
I'm not laughing at your pain. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I felt bad. Dude, I killed him in the garage and I walked him all the way up to the woods. Dude, he was still looking at me the whole time.
Oh.
Like he's still like alive or something.
Why, Andy?
Yeah.
Why?
But then I thought about him biting the ducks or biting my dogs, and I'm like,
okay,
yeah,
all right, you got to protect. You got to protect. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was in my garage.
Yeah, yeah. I'm this guy here.
Well, yeah,
I'm not that guy here. God damn it, Madai. You know what? All right, thumbs up for this.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Madai. You heard what he said?
No.
It's the same body shape and everything. Yeah. Guys, Andy, that's all I have, man.
All right, guys. Keep in mind, I have not forgot about the King of Dollar Days. I've got that coming up later this week. Just want to let you know. Thank you for all your support with Form Energy. It is going amazing. Keep buying, keep sharing. And I appreciate the fuck out of you guys for doing that. It's been awesome. So with that being said, don't be a hoe.
Share the show.